guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna use our brand new CGR. We awakened him, we took him up to rank 5, and now we're gonna use him for the event quest and for Realm of Legends. We're gonna talk about the rotations that I use in Realm of Legends for potions farming and in the Master Quest. So yeah, you need champion to get rid of those fights quickly. And what I do here in the Master Quest, so those guys have 65,000 health, and I'm using the Ghost Rider synergy, and you get like 50% more duration on your first buff if you don't have any judgments of the opponent. So I'll go ahead and trigger the Power Gear first, then the Vigilance, and then they are dead from an SP2. So it's like a 10-second fight, 2 5-hit combos into an SP2, and they are dead, man. And this is like the master quest, and that's the last quest. So it's chapter 3, and it's the second quest. So those are like the highest health pools in the Master Quest. So yeah, that is like my favorite rotation. I think it's even faster than Ghost, man. You build up that SP2 so quickly, and it's way more satisfying. But yeah, this guy is so loud. Hopefully you can hear me, guys. Hopefully you can hear me like clearly. So there goes the second fight. It's like 15-hit fight yet again. And now we are moving on to, I think this is a tankier fight. Oh, so this is Cable. I think this guy dies from an SP2 as well. I think Beast doesn't die. So we use like the Man-Thing synergy and all of that, but we don't really need them. We don't use heavy attacks. We don't want our armor breaks to last longer because they just die from an SP2. So here, I accidentally dashed back when I used my fork combo there. But there we go, man. 1 SP2, this guy is dead. So we have 100% health, and this is just ridiculous. You'll see we're gonna finish like this quest. It's like, I think 6 fights with the boss in 6 minutes. And the boss is Nimrod, and he's kind of annoying. But yeah, we got Beast here. He's got 79,000 health, and I think the first Human Torch has 65k. So Beast is a little bit tankier, and you're gonna see he's not gonna die from an SP2. So it's pretty simple. We use Ghost Rider synergy, and then we finish our first combo with light attack, and then with the medium attack, and then we have just enough power to throw the SP2. So that's like 4 fights down now. And also I've been using CGR in Act 7.2, 100%, and he's helping me a lot actually. So now I've been doing like a lot of farming for Realm of Legends, and I've been doing some paths of Act 7.2. I'm like halfway there to 100% explore it, because I want to open up that Nexus, man, for Miles or Name or something like that, hopefully. We throw the SP2, he had 81%, now he's got 0. Man, it's so much fun using this guy. Like, you almost have guaranteed crits when you have the precision on, man. It's so huge. But moving on to the Tigra fight. So we have Class's advantage here. She has 61k, so a little bit lower health. Oh, I guess she didn't have battery. Okay. So we have class disadvantage, and you would think like she's not gonna die from an SP2, but let's just take a look here. So we got 95%. It's because of recoil from the last fight. So I activate the aptitude here just to boost my damage, but you're gonna see we don't even need it. We throw the SP2, and I think 1 hit is not gonna connect because the fight is already over. I think, I'm not sure, but this was for sure an overkill, man. Tigra got destroyed. But now we move on to Nimrod. And Nimrod, we have class advantage, but he's a bit annoying because when you fill up a bar of power, you can't use your specials right away. I think you gotta wait for 2 seconds. But yes, still. Oh yeah, I think in this matchup we use an SP3 actually. Yeah, this guy is just getting destroyed. Missed my parry there. That is fine, we are in the master quest, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we get special locked. So now I'm using a different rotation and we're gonna talk about it in Realm of Legends after this fight. But now I want to use my power gain before the damnation expires. And unfortunately we are at an SP3 now. But we're gonna get the prowess from this node. We're gonna throw that SP3 with 4 prowess and an aptitude. So this is gonna do insane damage, man. He was at 53%. How much is he gonna go? From 53 to 16%. 40,000 damage. That's just crazy, man. And he's gonna die from the damnation. So I really like CGR because he doesn't really need the awakening to be good. And yeah, he's just so much fun to play. I think he's like the best champion you can use, or the most fun champion you can use for like farming and stuff. But let's go for the Realm of Legends fight now. So we're gonna do a 5-hit combo, end it with a medium for the vigilance. Then we want to trigger the dex. Throw an SP1, so now you've got 4 judgments. And now we want to use our heavy attack right here. And then we want to quickly go for the power gain before the damnation expires, or the power lock if you don't have him awakened. And go ahead and throw an SP2 with the aptitude. But sometimes like you don't have the best openings, and that power gain can get you to an SP3. So we're gonna talk about that. Like I think we're gonna do Captain Marvel and then one more Winter Soldier fight with the different rotation. But he's at 22% already, man. And then I think this 5-hit combo with an SP2, he's gonna die. So vigilance. It's so satisfying using the heavy attack and then throw the SP2. So satisfying. Wow, this jumping is so good, man. But now we have Captain Marvel. They have like 546,000 health and they just die so quickly. It's amazing. But yeah, you wanna activate the vigilance, then trigger dex, then throw the SP2 because you want to add 2 more judgments to the opponent, and then the 5th one is going to activate the damnation. And if you activate the power gain before the damnation expires, you will have a very long power gain. But if you activate it and the damnation expires, you're going to have like very low power gain, because the last judgment or the last buff you trigger lasts longer. So if you have like 4 judgments on the opponent, the power gain is gonna last a lot. But if you have like 1 or none, it's gonna last way less. But yeah, those heavy attacks like crazy, man. Like she's down with 55 hits and the SP2 just has so many hits. But let's go talk about the other rotation that we were talking about. So I like using this first rotation for like if I don't want to sit the SP3 animation, but you guys can also do that. I would recommend you doing that if you don't run suicides, because it's gonna give you way more damage. But basically we're doing the same thing, and with medium, trigger dex. Okay, let's just wait a bit. So I think we're gonna bait this SP1. Yep. Now we're gonna use our SP1. And we got 4 judgments for the opponent. We wanna activate the heavy attack now. We wanna parry him. Now he's getting power locked. And now we're gonna wait out the power gain a bit and trigger the SP3 with the second aptitude. It's gonna deal a very good damage. So he got 88%. How much is it gonna take him? I think he's gonna go like 80. Yeah, 79, okay. So now I wanna trigger the power gain quickly so that I can get an SP2 with the Fury and the Cruelty. And you don't want to trigger Dex here because you won't be able to crit a lot. And just look at this damage, man. It's like so many 50Ks. Then you have 11 more rakes on the opponent, and you just die from an SP from the combo. Don't even need the special. But yeah, guys, those are the rotations that I'm using. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.